fucking terrible at cracking eggs. So if you're following along at home, which would be really fucking stupid, by the way, try to do a better job. Getting it all up in your fucking hands, but I don't care. I don't give a shit. It takes 30,000 tries, and I don't even have the right size of pan. But, you know what? Since we got fucking egg all over ourselves, let's wash our damn hands. Start by rinsing. That's the responsible thing to do, you piece of shit. Fucking stuff gathering it up around all the filth that's inevitably all over your hands. And don't forget to get under your fingernails, you piece of fucking trash. Once you got the damn hands to do it right. And technically, I don't have to do this. All of it's going into one place, so there's nothing else you cross-contaminate with in this first step. But if you're gonna fucking do it, you might as well do it right, right? What the hell is that sound? We don't give a shit, like I said. Screw it. Take these 3 fucking eggs, empty shells, put them over there. This is the wrong size of pan for this. I need something that's a good 4 inches longer on one side. But it will do, because I'm just going to eat the raw fucking cake mix. I don't give a shit if it's unhealthy. Neither should you. Because frankly, you're going to die one day anyways. You're going to be deader than hell. And then you're probably going to go to hell. I mean, like 99.8% chance. And by the way, the rest of you are going to purgatory. There ain't a fucking thing on this planet that's earned anything other than hell or purgatory. You think you're going to heaven, you need to fucking check yourself. Now, the instructions do not say to do this. But I'm not one for following instructions, clearly. I mean, I've got the sunglasses on. So, we're going to put some fucking cocoa mix in there. Because, unfortunately, I don't feel like it's a good idea to use 2 cups of milk. Be a bit rich. I'm going to put the fucking cocoa powder in there. Make more cake. Make it more chocolate. Put some of this shit in here. Last time I made a cake like this, did it with actual, like, pre-made chocolate milk. So this is effectively the same thing. Well, not quite. You know what, we're gonna go all milk. We don't give a shit. We don't give a flying fucking fuck, do we? Because you know what? Giving a fuck is what got us to this point. Giving a fuck is what got us to the point where we were trying to make fucking cakes. The damn glass is broken. Giving a fuck is how we managed to get to the point where we think we actually care enough to cook. Let's read these fucking instructions real quick. Make sure I'm getting this right. Fucking cup and a quarter. Can you imagine? You try and figure out what a quarter of this fucking thing is. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We don't give a shit. We're gonna put it just a little below half. Because, you know what? We don't care. We don't give a fuck. The people who are gonna eat this ain't gonna be us, is it? Well, actually, they are. In fact, chances are I'm not going to get half the intended people to eat it. Because last fucking time I couldn't get half of them to eat it, so what the fuck's the point, right? Let's put a little bit more butter on here, because we like butter. I don't want the fucking thing to stick on the sumbitch. And now, for the secret ingredient. Here's a hint, it's fucking cake mix. Take this, put it the hell in. Oh look, it's basically fucking cocoa powder with some flour in it. Normally I'd have a pair of scissors around, but unfortunately, my swan humans is unable to do anything whatsoever exactly where I had it before. Which makes sense, because sometimes they need to use shit, and I shouldn't act like I'm the only person on the planet. But it gets more and more difficult every day. Let's not forget something pretty important. Fucking oil. Let's see. I'm supposed to do a 1/2 cup. Or are you going to do more like 3/4? because the extra freaking cocoa powder is going to absorb some of the oil and the water and the milk and all that shit. And in case you're wondering, we decided not to put any water. Now, we could mix this shit with some kind of fancy ass tool that'll make everything look better. Spoon, I need a fork too. What is my fork? Fine, do with a spoon, piece of garbage. But you know what? All that shit's retarded. Just do it with a fucking spoon. It has the same effect as long as you're thorough. And if you're not thorough, you shouldn't be fucking cooking, okay? Just do your fucking job right. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a proper mixing bowl right this second. Because, you know, God hates me or whatever. But it's okay. It's okay. This massive freaking pot that's designed to hold about 5 times as much will do just fine. Because really, whether it's made out of plastic or steel, it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect the taste unless you heat the metal, cause it to freaking alloy with some of the local materials, or it takes you so long that it starts to oxidize and mix with the shit that's in the air. But really, if it takes you that long to make a cake, or your cake contains ingredients that are acidic or basic to make that happen, maybe you should find another place to make your cake. Just a thought. Now this is going to take a while, because we don't have fancy-ass tools. We're not even using like a freaking whisk or anything. We're doing this with a spoon. So it takes a while. It takes patience. And you know what? If you don't have that, you shouldn't cook either. Let's take these freaking glasses off. They don't actually help us see. And honestly, I think that they maybe affect my personality and make it just a tiny bit more murderous. I can't tell. Let's take a look at this. You want to take a look? Take a fucking look, huh? What's that? It's brown, isn't it? Doesn't that look like a nice fucking shade of brown? Don't you wish that shade of brown was all over your fucking windows and walls? Don't you wish that you had that shade of brown smeared all over the inside of your fucking toilet? Don't you wish that every single time you walked into your sleep space you could see that all over the fucking floor? Yeah. You can't smell it. Right, if you could, you'd be like, yeah, this is actually pretty good. It's putting me in a slightly better mood. But don't get too fucking antsy, because there's still about 3 more steps where I can fuck this up. Also, I look super blurry. It kind of looks like there's some kind of all out my face. But really, it's just Z signing out. I know that. Now, why ain't I wearing a hairnet? Because I don't give a shit. You're only gonna fucking die as soon as you eat this anyways. It'll be undercooked. It's gonna taste terrible. I can't fucking believe it. They didn't even leave the goddamn toothpicks here. Had to go on a fucking 3-house scavenger hunt for the ingredients I needed for this shit. You know what, let's double check. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Put in some eggs, 3 of them. Put 1 1/4 cups of milk instead of water because we're not retarded. And about 3/4 cup of vegetable oil. Bit of cocoa powder, some chocolate syrup. Alright, let's preheat the oven. We're going to get back to this stirring. It's not done yet. Actually, it probably is, but we like to do it. Just go over here. Explain something. 350. I'll put it just a little past this manual thing. And it's going to take a while for that to preheat, which is great. That's what we wanted. Because that'll give us time to find the fucking substitute for shit-in-ass fuck toothpick. You know what? Swearing doesn't actually help you find the word you want. It's just there to replace the word. But you're still going to swear in your attempts to find it, because you're an idiot. Oh, by the way, I'm assuming the only person who's going to watch this is me, my mother, possibly my grandmother. But if in the event you are not one of those 3 people, please inform me in the location below the video. That'd be fantastic. Let's put these fucking sunglasses on. It's too goddamn bright on my monitor. God damn it, where's my monocle? Fucking. There we go. Let's get a good look at this. Now, Nope, there's still too many chunks, as expected. So you kind of gotta squish it along the edges if you use a spoon, which I get the feeling most cookmeisters don't like to do, because, you know, they don't give a shit. They want it to be done nice and quick, so that they can get back on with their fucking lives. But that's why everything they make tastes like garbage, because they don't care enough to try and do anything. Now, of course, there's more than one experimental component. A scientist would only change one thing at a time, but fuck science. Science is literally murdering our entire fucking society due to everybody's obsession with it as the only source of knowledge. Not that science isn't awesome. I love science. But, frankly, fuck it right now. Fucking obsessed with it already. Science isn't so much the answer as it is a way of finding an answer. And it's not even supposed to be the only one. But you get a bunch of folks who are basically exclusively taught science. I mean, they even teach fucking math like it's a science. Which some could argue, but fuck you already. Instead of just, you know, letting you learn how to know things. And shit. Sometimes they even go through history books and act like they can take all the freaking current situations and add them together like some sort of formula. And then the event that happens after those events is obviously just the creation of the things prior to it. Doesn't have anything to do with anything else. Nope, it's just another fucking formula for you to solve. X, Y, Z, mix, run a couple experiments, and then call it a theory. And then, of course, have a poorly understood idea of what theory means. Some of you assuming that it's absolutely positively true, and some of you assuming the exact opposite, because, of course, you can't find the happy fucking medium where it's like, yeah, probably true. No. It has to be either completely and utterly true or completely and utterly false. Because people are fucking morons. Not even good for spare parts anymore. Y'all are so fucking addicted to cigarettes or drugs, whether they're fucking prescription or not. Breathe in smog all damn day. Get your heart issues. Well, let's take a look. You think that's good enough? Maybe for these freaking people, huh? No, son of a bitch, we lost our spoon. Well, guess it's gone forever. Then I kept a fucking spare to the side because I knew I was going to do this. Since we've ruined our fucking spoon, let's give it a little taste. Fucking ass. Did it again. Twice in a row. I'm pretty fucking skilled today, ain't I? Never done it twice in a row before. Let's give it a test. Fucking slippery now. No, that's terrible. That is absolute ass. Don't do what I just did. Don't at all. Yep, that's so fucking terrible. Just the worst. I'm not even remotely looking forward to consuming the leftover barrel caused by the miniaturization of my pan. Now, let's wash our hands so we have fucking saliva on them. Probably our face too. Stabbing the cake doesn't have any effect, but I recommend stabbing the mix before you permit it to solidify, just to make sure it knows who's in charge. Now make sure you have your sunglasses on for this next part. Let's see if we can adjust this fucking camera so it's actually looking at shit, huh? Is that right? Can you see that? Can you see that? Does that look good to you? We're gonna fucking make it look better. Watch this. Go over here. Dump some shit in. Ass a tree, ass a tree, ass, ass, ass. Ass a tree, ass, yes. This might be exactly big enough. Although I think it might be a little bit too top full. I don't want to fill it too much because the freaking cake should expand. It should expand upwards at about double its current height.
Hi guys.
Oh, hi.
What's wrong?
Nothing?
Oh. Are you
Fucking
recording yourself
everything?
making cake?
Yeah. Making cake very angry.
Make it gay.
Angrily! You gotta do it with anger.
When you make a cake angrily, you take the egg and you shake it up.
Don't
that.
ruin a perfectly good egg.
Don't ruin an egg by shaking it up.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, this pan's too small, so I got some fluid here. I'm gonna try it out, see how terrible it is. Because, I mean, you know how good I am. Where the hell? I swear, every freaking time I turn around, the thing that I needed to have was missing. Alright, hand me a thick pair of blue jeans. There. Use this as a freaking pot holder. Pair of shorts that's too big for any human being. This shit in the oven.
I only have
Oh.
5 days.
Oh, what? Somebody decided to change the fucking schedule again?
Well, tomorrow will be 5 days. I have to go. I'll be back.
Alright, I have to adjust the freaking oven rack. I should have done that before I started, but
Oh, pizza in the other oven.
Well, don't forget that.
Yeah, it was made from scratch by some guy in a company factory some thousands of miles away and then frozen and shipped to us, and I took it out of a box and stuck it in there. Homemade, kind of.
Yep. Alright, back to being pissed off.
I need this light on out here so don't fall on my face.
Oh, yeah, I turn it off before I go to sleep. Now, what the fuck were we talking about? Do you remember? Something about how people who obsess themselves with science are pieces of shit. Now, let's look at the box one more time. I think it's like 20, 25 minutes. Fucking son of an ass. It does not say. Do not eat raw cake batter. Well, you know what they say about the police? That's what I say about fucking boxes with instructions on them. You know, like, mostly fuck them until you need them, and then they're actually kind of nice to have around. Jesus, does my camera always do that? I feel like it didn't used to. Oh well. Let's fucking adjust this, because you're going to watch this next part. You're going to watch this shit, and you're going to love it. I'm going to go over here. Now, both of you that were paying attention, there's obviously me rewatching this just to see how much of an asshole I am. And, probably my grandma. Probably are thinking to yourself right now, is that blood on the wall? Thinking to yourself, why in the hell did he throw a pack of bacon on the countertop like that? Like, what, does he just hate bacon? Does he want that bacon to feel some grief? No. Bacon is an essential ingredient to any cake. Okay, let's see if fucking bacon. I better wash my hands again. You know, we just fucking did it. We'll use some hand sanitizer. That'll be a good freaking compromise. Rinse the shit off. Oh my god, fire ants. If you don't hate fire ants, you better be an entomologist. Because otherwise I actually do intend to have you killed. When they put me in charge of everything, you will be among the first several billion to go. And yes, the deaths will count in the billions. Starting with the people closest to me, and ending those furthest away. Except for the exceptions, of course. I do not think that disposing of others for me necessarily exempts you from execution. It just means that you have more reasons for me to execute you. Take this here. Put it on this pan here. Like that. Some people would call it a skillet. But those people can do what we call fuck themselves. Take this and turn it on. Hope like hell I didn't hit the wrong burner again. Yeah. Let's put it on a fairly low heat. We don't want to overcook it. We want it to get done right about the same time as our tack. Alright, well, you're sitting there keeping an eye on my bacon. And you better tell me when it's done. Well, I'm going to look for a toothpick substitute. Oh, there's the fucking scissors. Should have probably looked at it first. About fucking time you got yourself started with bacon. Man, I can't even find the bacon. Well, I can't even find the freaking fork. Alright. So there's an important test where you stick the toothpick in, make sure the shit doesn't get ruined. And no. I don't even have any grease built up. Because, as I'm sure you already know, oh my fucking god, are you real? Some bitch and grab it. Yeah, bastard. Fucking destroy your entire species. I'm gonna hunt down your fucking biggest relatives and exterminate them. And kill fucking bees and the wasps, too. Kill fucking butterflies if they're next on the list. Mobs can stay though, because I kinda like mobs. In a spray bottle. Yes, in the laundry room. Well, if it ain't there, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Because, just like everything else, you can have food, you can have a fucking instant bowl, you can have a cake pan. It breaks and disappears every time. Yeah, this side should be getting about quickly, huh? Now I definitely overwork my bacon. I should really probably leave it still for longer. But I ain't got the monocle on right now. Yeah, that's a little better. Fucking shit. I'm not joking when I say I'm gonna have to kill every fucking ant ever. And it's too bad, because I used to like the black ants and the freaking crazy ass fire ants that we had back on the mainland, out there in the wastes of Wyoming. But these little red bastards have changed my opinion on the entire species. Or fucking genotype. You know what? All of insect kind at this point. Oh, finally, I got enough fucking grease to actually work with. Son of a bitch, you fucking gravity piece of shit. Best part is y'all can't even see what the hell's pissing me off right now. Okay. It's gonna have to be a little bit more crunchy before I can make proper use of it. So I'm waiting for that. Go over here. Plate. All prep. Alright, that's enough heat. Alright, I don't want to scratch myself with this here knife right on the jugular for a minute. Fucking fire ants, man. Can't be home for 12 seconds without them little bastards getting all up and down your shit. Okay, fucking garbage. Take it off. Put it on. Move the grass over here. Smart person to cut all this out, but I ain't gonna. I don't give a shit. It's gonna go on all kinds of uncut. This here, and cut it in some nice small sections. Don't really need the monocle for this. Come on, a little bit more, you son of a bitch. Yeah. And take each of these pieces and probably cut them in half. If I can fucking cut it. Come on. Fucking icky ass me. Goddamn fire ants. I'd really like these pieces to be a bit smaller, but I'd have to crisp it up some more, and that ain't gonna happen. It just ain't. Let's get the fuck over here. Pour ourselves a glass of damn milk. Because if we ain't earned it, nobody else. Let's put some milk in here. And we're going to use our bacon-ass contaminated spoon to stir the bitch up. Now, all we gotta do is wait for that fucking cake. Think it's done yet? Yeah, I'll take a look. Oh, wow. It's actually filling up pretty nice. Yeah. You guys like deliberately do this every time?
I need the dustpan in the little room, please.
Alright. Fucking Christ almighty. Can't be left alone long enough to make a fucking cake. Ain't even get the ain't that some shit? Fucking cook my shit. The hell are you looking at? Oh, man. Well, let's check on that cake once more. Ugh. Smells like cake. It ain't quite swollen the way I'd like it to be. No. Let's just take a look at that, shall we? That fucking bitch. Chip cereal. Where the fuck is it? Come on, there's a damn timer on this thing in there. Oh, right, of course it's in white. Half a fucking hour. Say we'll give it 5 more minutes. We'll do a test. We'll be done from there. Yeah, I'm taking this fucking shirt off as soon as I turn this camera off. I'm gonna take a look at whatever the fucking biting the hell out of me. Maybe take me a shower. That is if the fucking cake is all done. You know, we better stop this right now, because I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Goddamn fire ants. Alright, I reckon it's about time to do our second test here. Reach over and get some if not a pair of jeans. Damn it. Oh no, that is still liquid. still. Ah, it ain't happening. It is too early, I believe. Too much cake mix. Damn. We'll run another test. And this time I think we'll even take it out. The hell did I put that? Fucking ass tits. Fucking cock and gargle shit monkey. There it is. That's right. Oh, fuck, that's right. Would you believe it? Shit fresh out of the Alright. Let's run a fucking test or two, shall we? For evil. For evil. Put that camera right there. Just so you can see that space. Take this. There you go. Alright, first test. It's not liquid. Doesn't wibble wobble. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Mo. I'm gonna take this since we can't find a fucking toothpick. We're gonna stab it in. That's not bad. Let's run a test incision. Just right here, kind of at the edge where we expect it to be cooked. Just see. We got ourselves a bit of cake. Run the test. Tastes like fucking cake to me. Alright. And then it's time for the next step. Sadly, we have to wait for a bit. The shit to cool before we can really put the frosting on. I mean, unless we want our frosting. This fucking door! Oh my god. Now, legitimately gonna lose my fucking marbles. Look at this shit, it's falling off. Just fucking fine last time I tried to use it. But today it's got an issue. Probably an old issue and I just didn't notice because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 73, we skip 70, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 81, 82, 83, 84. We like to skip numbers with 0. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. That's still a little one. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 103, 104, 105, 16, 17, 18, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 201, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. You dick. Okay, that's exactly 5 minutes. You don't get to watch this part. In case you're wondering, 300 is exactly 5 minutes. If you manage to take up exactly a second per count. Which is actually really pretty much impossible to do. But it's close enough. Yeah, you can watch this part. Really could have used more bacon than that. That's alright. There. That should be enough.